Hi guys, today we will learn a very important feature of Microsoft Excel that is called VLOOKUP. So without wasting much time, let's start. So in this uh, presentation we have sheet 1 which have the two data company and the index. So it's a randomly I have taken the company name and simply a random some random values I have taken for the index. In the sheet 2 I have the company name along with that industry type and after that I have a value company value. So these are again the random values that I have taken. Doesn't make much sense here. So and in the third sheet I have the company name. I need a value of index. I need a value of industry type, and also I need a value of company values. One thing you can do is you go take the Apple, search here, where is this apple, copy this value to this sheet. This can be done very easily manually without any automation, but only for very small piece of data. But just imagine you have a 10,000 rows and then how you are going to do this. So in this type of scenario, the VLOOKUP function will help you. So let's start with index value. So I have the company Apple. I don't know the value of index. The index data is present in sheet 1. So we will use the VLOOKUP here. That is equal to sign V lookup, then bracket open. You can see now you have to pass the key value which you want to search in the sheet 1. In this case it is Apple. So when you click on Apple, the A2 value cell number is appeared in the VLOOKUP function. But now you have to be a little bit careful here, because most of the time what people do after writing A2, they goes to the sheet 1. Just a minute. And if you goes to the sheet 1, see the value of A2 is now changed with sheet 1. So to avoid this kind of scenario, what you have to do is you right click on the apple. This is V lookup. Click on this and now give a comma. The comma is very important here before you go to any another seat. Now you come here in the seat 1. You can see the this part it doesn't changes here. Now you have to select from company and the index column all the rows. Now this will act as a temporary table now in the formula with column 1 as the company and the column 2 as an index. Our requirement is to have the index value. So we will press we will do we will press one comma, and if we are writing it here 2, that means we are interested in this index column value. Now again press comma and write false. So actually it can have a value of true or false. So when you give the value of false, the key will look for the exact match in this column. So we are interested in the exact match, and if you are giving the true, then it will do the wild search here. Means if in the key value it is PPLE, then it will take this value apple. So it will like it looks for the occurrence of the character in the column company. So we are not interested in that case. We are looking for the exact match. So we will give here the false. Close the bracket. So you can see here the index value has came. Now you put the cursor here and we want to copy the formula to all these cells of index. You keep it in the bottom and double press it. So you can see all the index values are getting copied here. But there is we have two scenarios for like IBM and the Dell. We have a value of not available. So why it has came? For Dell, we can easily say that it is not present in the sheet 1. So the value of Dell has came as not available. But for IBM, the value is present at the very first row. But still we got the not available. Because you see this formula from the beginning for first row of the index. So the first one is the value of the key which are going to be searched, and observe this one, this part. This is our temporary table, the complete table which we are interested in searching the value of Apple there. But now you observe here. See here. The table for IBM, temporary table for IBM starts with A8 and B16. It means that now you go to sheet 1, A8 and B16. Now this is the temporary table. Now it is going to search with the key value of IBM and it will not find here. So how to solve this problem? Now Microsoft Excel gives a very important feature to solve all this problem. Most of you guys might be knowing this. There is something called dollar sign to fix up the values of the cells. So in this case, you can see here this A2. After that A, you write the dollar sign like this. And then after that B, you write the dollar sign. Now what will happen when you copy the formula? This table will be fixed now for all the cells from A2 to B10. See here, from A2 to B10. So it will be fixed for all the cells. Now I will copy it. Now see, the problem is disappears now. Now we have the IBM index value as index 1. And then you can see here this value, the temporary table value is not getting changed now. So this is because we have added a dollar sign there in the cell number. So use this feature for your for other tasks in the Microsoft Excel. It's a very important feature, and uh, it is very useful when you are shifting the columns or tables like and you want to fix that number of the reference uh, columns and the rows. Now come to our problem. Now we have an industry type and we want the value of the industry type for these companies. So the industry type is present in the sheet number 2. See here. So what we will do, we will again write a VLOOKUP function. This is equal to VLOOKUP in the bracket. Now we have to supply the key value which we will use to search in the temporary table. In this case it is Apple. And after that, most important thing, you have to give the comma. Now you go to the sheet number 2 and you select the table like this. So as I told, like you have to give the dollar sign here. And again the dollar sign after C. Then give a comma. So this temporary table is starts from here from Ford and it ends with here bank. Okay. So see here from B2 to C10 B2. So this is 2 and this is B from Ford. Okay. So this is for the temporary table. Now this column is basically the column 1 and we need a value from the column 2. So I will write here 2 and then as I told I'm looking for exact match, then I will write FALSE false and I will press enter. Now see the mobile value is now appeared for the apple. See here. Now I will copy the complete formula for all the cells. See here. This not applicable is because the del is not present in this sheet. So there is no occurrence of del in this sheet number 2. So that's why the del is not applicable. Now I'm interested in the company value. The company value is again present in the sheet 2, but there is a one trick. So how we will get that value? See again we will write the same formula. This is equal to V look up and we will click on the key value which we are interested in searching the table, that is apple, and after clicking it the A2 has appeared. Now very important, give the comma. Now go to sheet number 2 and select this complete table from company, industry and the company value. You select this table. Okay. So now you have to give the dollar sign after the B2 to fix the reference temporary table, and after D2 also you have to give the dollar sign. Now see we have a temporary table, company, industry type and company value, and we are interested in the company value, so we will give the value of 3 because 1 will represent a company, 2 will represent industry type and 3 will represent the company value. So we will give the 3. Now give the comma and give the false. Press enter. Now see the company value is now appeared. 700 for Apple. See in the sheet 2 for Apple it's 700. Now go to the sheet 3 and just copy the formula to all the cells. Now we have index, industry type and company value, all the values in a one sheet. This is how we use the VLOOKUP function in the Excel sheet. I have taken a very simple example so that you guys can understand rather than going for a very complications and it will take a much time. So use this method. Uh, it will really be helpful in your day-to-day work. If you like this video, do subscribe me and do press a like button. Thank you.